So the centre of gravity is also linked to stability. If you look at the traffic cones below, okay, so look at traffic cone A, it's sitting on its base, and this dot represents the centre of gravity. Remember, centre of gravity also means centre of mass, and the position of the centre of gravity or centre of mass is also where the weight is acting on the object, and this downwards arrow represents the weight. Now, if you push the object, this traffic cone, to one side, it will tip over, and when it's in position B, it will tip over to the right, but it will go back onto its base again because the centre of gravity is still within the base. But only cone C will topple over because its centre of gravity is now acting outside the base. The weight creates a turning effect, so because the centre of gravity is now acting outside the base, C will topple over. So stability of an object is about making something less likely to fall over. It is improved by designing an object with a low centre of gravity, so the centre of gravity should be as close to the base as possible, and it should also have a wide base. Examples of stable objects which have a low centre of gravity and a wide base are tables, chairs, Bunsen burners, tripods, traffic cones, table lamps, wine glasses, retort stands. They all have a wide base of support. A racing car is another example of a stable object. It has a low centre of mass and a wide wheelbase, so it is very stable. A double-decker bus is designed to have a low centre of gravity. Lightweight materials are used for the construction of the upper deck, and it has a heavy chassis and engine mounting as low as possible. Extra passengers are usually prevented from standing on the top deck to prevent raising the centre of gravity, so the bottom deck should be filled first to keep the centre of gravity low before filling the top deck. Centre of gravity will always act downwards. If an object's centre of mass moves outside its base, it becomes unstable and will topple over. That's the same.